Yo, I go by the name of The Worm. This is a tune I wrote about the war in Iraq. Check it. Yo, 2011, yeah? For all those lost soldiers. Yo. A terrorist stands up for what he believes, believing on the other side they will be free. But cowardly the misery is what they just don't see. Sit down and work out something is the people's plea. Yo. Something where countries don't have to go to war. Something where soldiers know what the fuck they're fighting for. To keep the peace they say, but we know that ain't true. Still no one seems to care until it starts to reach you. You've got our British soldiers out there on the front line dying. Families torn apart, parents on the news crying. All the government does for us is barefaced lying, cause they don't want you to know about the oil that they're buying. I know for a fact this war's about the cash, making fat cats fatter so they can piss it in a flash. All the members of parliament should go to Iraq, and then we'll soon find out what skills they lack. We try to stop the fighting, all we seem to get is more. I'm not quite sure how much more we can endure. I think it's about time we showed Iraq the door before any more British soldiers hit the floor. A terrorist is standing up for what he believes, believing on the other side they will be free. But cowardly the misery is what they just don't see. Sit down and work out something is the people's plea. Something where we all stick together like glue, even though we've bitten off more than we can chew. It's not even our beef, and yet still we pursue to do what American pussies couldn't do. They didn't have the galaxy to bomb them off the map. Where Iraq is now, there would just be a gap. It's like they're waiting for revenge to just fall into their laps. While the good old British troops, they go and pick up all the slack. So this is my speech, this is my worldwide appeal, to pull out our troops and no longer conceal a freedom of speech, an expression to feel, because the soldiers in this war, they got the raw end of the deal. What we need to do is all join together and prove that we can unite no matter the weather, so the burden on our shoulders feels as light as a feather, because the fact is we know that we can never say never. A terrorist is standing up for what he believes, believing on the other side they will be free. But cowardly the misery is what they just don't see. Sit down and work out something is the people's plea. Yo. I'm sure just like me you want the fighting to end. All the people who lost their lives I can't begin to comprehend. To all the families of those heroes gratitude I extend. There will be a time when everyone is a friend, when you can go outside and wars will be obsolete. We go wherever you like with the world at your feet. Why can't we see we're making history repeat? Peace around this world will make this earth complete. A terrorist will stand up for what he believes, believing on the other side they will be free. But cowardly the misery is what they just don't see. Sit down and work out something is the people's plea. Yo, that's me, that's 2010, The Worm MC, check that, yeah.